Good morning, it is Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market doesn't open up for basically an hour and 15 minutes, we'll call it, but some pretty active stuff out there, so maybe some pre-market trading. If not, I'll just see you back at the open, but if it looks like there might be some sort of pre-market trade, I will get the video rolling. Markets are now open. Okay, here long, 824. And all out there for a quick 213 on NVCN, playing that breakout move. Not totally confident that it's, actually I need to stop talking. Not 25. As I said, I was not totally confident that it was a strong move, to which I was right, because here's the pullback. But I still do believe the overall move is strong, so that's why I'd be willing to buy on a dip here if it wants to get down to the 725 mark. But yeah, there we go. It is not even a minute into the day, and I'm up 213. Okay, move my order down to 675. There's the break. And I got hung up at 690. And it's still hung up at 690. Well, I wanted a little bit cleaner of a break than that. So for that reason, I'm going to go down to there to 651. But yeah, as of right now, 690 looking like that was indeed the support. So I was wrong to even begin with that 675. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on it and see if it wants to pull back some more. Okay, I have an order at 132.55 here. I'm hesitating. So I'm going to go up to 133.45 here. Very, very strong move on ROKU this morning. I'll keep a close eye on it. All right, looking like this one wants to get up through 750, so I'm long at 750. And all out there for another quick score. And pulling back again. Might have got that one wrong, though. First one I definitely got right. It pulled back quite a bit, but very well could have miscalculated on this one. I would not be surprised to see this one go up over 8. And there it is. So, yes, I definitely miscalculated on that one. I mean, I'll still take it. Less than 15 minutes into the day, up 393. But, yep, I got that one wrong. Looking to buy a pullback here at 8. Yes. Definitely got that one wrong. But I also don't want that to lead to anger and then frustration, and then I'm chasing. But if the price wants to pull back, I'd be interested in that. Nice. So it took 15 cents there, which puts me at 618. Let's see, what was that? 775. So if it wants to pull back some more to 775, I'd be interested down there. Could be interested with a break of 860, but as of right now, it's closer to 775-ish, and well, not necessarily. It's bouncing up right now. But there we go. Not even 15 minutes in, up $618. And my favorite saying, $500 a day keeps the day job away, and I'm well over 500. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, let's see if this thing wants to pull back. Okay, I moved my order down to 760. Okay, I got those. Looking like I might be able to pick up some more shares here. See what it wants to do. Still like the overall chart. I mean, it's definitely strong uptrend. But yeah, let's see if this thing wants to get back above 750. We're going to get a trading halt here. I really don't want a trading halt. And halted. Well, try to get out and just take the loss, but all right, it's been halted. All right, this should be coming unhalted here soon, and assuming it opens up right around where it's at right now, I'm pleasantly surprised. We'll see though. It can always, you never know quite where it's going to open up, but it should be opening up here. And now it's starting to drop again. And I am out. Not going to play around with it, so took a loss there, and now I am up 140 on the day. But just not worth the risk, and it could recover, but it could just continue to flush and then get another halt, and I was green, and yeah, I gave back a lot of that, but as of right now, that feels good because, as you see here, it is just continuing to move down, so I was able to get out at 728. So I lucked out there a little bit because I was trying to get out at 7:15 before the halt happened, but it didn't let me out, and then I actually got out 13 cents even higher than where I wanted to get in. And yes, feeling very good. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Just wasn't worth the risk. And yeah, at the same time, it could have bounced back up, and I could have, who knows, even made money. But in this situation, this could have happened, and this is exactly what did happen. But yeah, it is what it is. So up $142 probably with commissions, up right around, we'll call it, I don't know, 115-ish. But it is what it is. Have an order at 625 here, NVCN. Things seem to have settled down here a little bit, but are now breaking down. So again, it just goes back to, I feel very, very pleased with that decision. One of those losses where it feels like a great loss, because that could have been a whole lot uglier. Now, of course, it's not fun to give back gains, but still green on the day. But I could very, very, very have easily given back all my gains and plus dug myself a hole. So sometimes day trading is just a matter of perspective, but all right, this one's not cooperating the way I wanted it to. And now it's returned back upward. So never mind, just going to cancel that order. Have an order at 130.25. All right, well, at this point, I'm just going to go down to 130 on the dot. So 130, it moved down as low as 130.27 and then bounced. So got within 2 cents of my entry point and then didn't quite work out, but we'll see if it can work its way down to 130. Have an order at 139 or 131.95, got those. Go for some more up there at 132.45. So let's see what this one wants to do here. And decided to give me just the $75. I will keep my order up there at 132.45 though. If it wants to make, I might have lied. I did lie. Keep in mind, I am looking at other things on my other monitors. So I lied about the 132. So 132.55 is where my next order point, or my next original entry point will be. So we'll see if we can get up there, but there we go, nice quick $75. All right, it is 10:34, so basically an hour into the day, and that is all that's looking like it's going to take place here. So $217, like I said, with commissions, probably right around $200, give or take. And yeah, disappointing, but also feels good. We'll do one fast look in here on NVCN so we can see how that one actually, or where it's currently at. And again, that's where I just decided to bail right around this area, and it has essentially just slowly slipped downwards and then has gone sideways. And sure, I mean, to be fair, maybe volume comes back in and this thing blasts up to $9, and then you can play the, oh, see, you would have been okay if you would have just held. But that's all hindsight, because this could also happen, right? And, these are truly live videos. This is not a demo or a simulator. I don't know what's going to happen. So either of those, I may look really stupid and you may be able to say, hey, Clay, you should have just held because you would have been fine. But like I said, I feel great about it because that loss, like I said, could have been a whole lot worse had I just hung onto those shares. So it is what it is. But, this is what happens sometimes in trading. And you'll start strong. Now, a little bit of context here. I've had lots of good days leading up to this day. So I was willing to stay aggressive. That's why when I was up $600, I wasn't, my position size, all that was still the exact same, because I did have, the backdrop context of, I had some room to work. I'll just leave it like that. So I wasn't like, okay, I just barely got green and I just want to take. I was plenty green and then just wanting to, kind of keep the pedal to the metal, quite frankly, because because of my previous days, I still had plenty of wiggle room to keep the pedal to the metal. Clearly backfired on me. I don't know, was that a pun or not? I'm not sure if that was a pun, but no pun intended if it was. But yeah, it backfired on me on this one. Didn't quite work out. Gave back some of those gains. But like I said, I'm still in the green even after that nasty little trade halt got me. And but what is this one? Oh, no, never mind. Not interested. Came on my scanners, but I can tell immediately upon pulling it up, I'm not interested. So that's all I have. So like I said, about an hour in, $200, we'll call it, on the day. Started off strong, then got bit. Got a little bit of a recovery with that ROKU one. But yeah, I'm happy with the day. And overall happy with the past several days. So even this one, within the grand scheme of things, will fit in nicely. But thanks for hanging out. And as always, if you enjoy these videos and want for me to keep making these, easiest way to communicate that to me is just hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and also hopefully you decide to check out the channel as a whole and then subscribe to that. So those three things will ensure that these videos keep getting made, so that I know that there is interest out there and that my time's not being wasted. So hit that like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for hanging out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.